What's going on, guys? It's Jason. Just completed an Earth Day cook here. Got the 7 pound pork shoulder, Boston butt, and cooked it for about 9 hours. A little bit hotter than usual this time. Average temperature was about 260 degrees, and I just wanted to kind of get it done faster this time because I've got other stuff to do tonight. Um, but yeah, it's looking really good. Pulled it off the grill when it was at 195 degrees. It's been resting for an hour in foil and then wrapped in a towel and then placed in a cooler. And now it's time to pull it. Let's see if the bone slides out as easy as I think it's gonna slide out. Okay, maybe not. It's still kind of lodged in there, so we're gonna take a fork to it, or two forks to it, and scrape it apart, and I'll show you the final product. But it smells really good, looks good. We'll see how she looks. So as you can see, there's the bone. I actually didn't have to pull too hard, just wasn't pulling hard enough before. It's got a little piece of meat attached to it right there, if you can see it. And yeah, this thing is looking really good. I think it's time to pull her. So we pulled about half of it so far, and you can see kind of what it looks like. The biggest difference I can see with going cooking it at 260 versus 200, 220 is that you don't get as much of the smoke ring as you would if you go lower and slower. I mean, the meat looks and tastes and feels as tender as it would otherwise, but the overall, maybe the color's a little bit darker, and then you don't have that like pink smoke ring as much. There's a little bit of it there, you can see, but I think in this case the time savings, 9 hours versus 13, 15 hours was worth it. Well, we have pulled the pig, and that's what 7 pounds of pork shoulder Boston butt looks like after it's been grilled slowly on the Akorn for 9 hours at 260 degrees. I tasted it. It's a 10 out of 10. It's really, really good, tender, flavorful. I just think that going low and slow, 200, 220 degrees for longer, 15 hours versus 9 hours at 260 produces a slightly better flavor. But that's just my opinion. It's freaking awesome.